Hello and welcome to Space Shark Teaches. I'm Sean from Space Shark Studios, and I'm here to teach you visual scripting in Godot 3.1. Let's get started. In this lesson, we're going to talk more about move and slide, as well as about the function isOnFloor and what normals are, both in general and in reference to isOnFloor and move and slide. So, first things first, let's go back to jump. And we want to add something called isOnFloor, which is a function available to these kinematic bodies. So to do that, let's go ahead and add the function just like we do normally. Drag this in, cancel, and then select self, click on function, and we can see this isOnFloor. It returns true if the body is on the floor. And it only updates when calling move and slide, which is another reason why we switched to move and slide. So let's add a condition. And that condition is going to say, are we on the floor? And if we are, let's jump. That makes a lot of sense, right? Should be easy. You press play, and pressing up does nothing even though we are clearly on the floor. So why is this? It is actually because we don't know that we are on the floor. So if you go and you look for move and slide, look for this thing called floor normal. So this will say what the direction of the floor is, or the up direction of the floor. And by default, everything is considered a wall, which means no matter what, we are never on the floor. So what is a normal? So a normal is the direction perpendicular to the surface that we're on. So if this is a platform, this is the floor normal pointing up, the ceiling normal pointing down, and then the wall normals pointing away from it. So if you look at your floor or your wall, it is the direction coming directly up or away from it. So in an area where we have two walls, a floor and a ceiling, and our little guy here, the floor points up, the ceiling points down, the right wall points left, and the left wall points right. So in this situation, our floor normal points up. So let's go ahead and make a variable, call this floor normal, and we can actually shrink these and give ourselves more room to work. And it is going to be a vector 2, and normal doesn't have any magnitude. It doesn't matter how much or how big it is, as long as it's pointing in the right direction. So -1, remember, points up. And let's go ahead and set this to export just in case we want to mess around and make an upside down level or something. So now we have this floor normal, but you can see move and slide doesn't have any input. So why is that? It is because we are using default arguments. So over in here you can see floor normal is set to, by default, vector 3, 0, 0, 0. Stop on slope is false, max slides, all of that sort of stuff. Those are default arguments. We want to use one fewer, and all of a sudden we can see this floor normal. So if we drag that in, bring it up over here, and let's do that for the rest of these as well. So gravity has 4, floor normal comes in, move left, and then move right, and now if we save and press play, we only jump when we're not moving and on the floor. So you can see we are no longer jumping as much as we want. And you can actually even change jump back if we want to, instead of just pressed, we can do pressed. And now if you hold up, then you will jump automatically whenever you're not moving. So that is more information about move and slide, is on floor, and of course, normals. In the next lesson, we're going to clean up the physics and move all movement to a movement variable. That way you can jump when you're moving and you don't have to worry about anything conflicting with each other. And after that, we'll move on to cleaning up jump one last time, and all your character controller is done. Thank you for watching Space Shark Teaches. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe to the channel and remember to click the bell to always stay up to date. Please also join us on our Discord, linked in the comments, and check out our other videos if you ever want to see what else we've been up to. Thanks again for watching, and we can't wait to see what you make.